Pretty sure y'all would want to know that one scripture.
Hey, Shalom.
Shalom. This is the Grand Rapids camp, giving all praise and glory to YAHAWASHI. Double honors to the apostles, great millstone. Honors and salutation to you brothers doing the work in truth and sincerity. And I can't stress that enough. In truth and sincerity. Because, you know, you got niggas out there that's sincere, but they sincere in wickedness. And one of the niggas out there that's sincere in his wickedness is YAHAWASHI, which, you know, you brothers know, if you know his history, he was actually started off in this camp. And, well, hey, y'all seen the monster he done grew into. And now, you know, we have another brother that's in this camp that rebuked him, but he don't, you know, YAHAWASHI don't take well to rebuke, and we well know that.
Okay.
So we gonna play parts of his newest video, Fear Not Little Flock, and we gonna go into these scriptures, man. This is a rebuke against you, YAHAWASHI, you know.
Okay.
So, I mean, if y'all got any scriptures y'all want to start off with.
Yeah, because he said.
Yeah, actually, matter of fact.
You went 1 Timothy?
Yeah,
go ahead.
2 Timothy 2:15.
Yeah, go ahead.
It says, study to show thyself approved unto Yahweh, by Hashem YAHAWASHI, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth.
Rightly dividing the word of truth. Now, you know, we already know about the Legion of Doom. I call them the Legion of Doom because it was coined a long time ago by the Apostle Tahar, if I'm not mistaken, that because all you scoffers seem to agree on one doctrine, that Great Millstone or GMS is wrong. No matter what they do, no matter what they come out with, they wrong. You know, that's what the Legion of Doom agrees on. You know, and then they any man that follows Great Millstone or the apostles or the elders or listens to GMS, they are man pleasers. They following the law, the commandments of men, but they don't look in the scriptures for none of this doctrine. That's why they are known as scoffers. You know, scoffers and scorners, and they are severely reprobate. They sincerely reprobate in their wickedness. You know, because they haven't studied.
It says, but shun profane and vain babblings, for they will increase unto more ungodliness.
Right, profane, outside of the temple, and vain, empty or evil babblings, man. Because that's all, YAHAWASHI, since you've been in this truth, well, we already know that you were always afraid of going out on the highways and byways. And when you were actually in this camp, we was trying to, you know, uplift your spirit to do it, because that's the first commandment. Like me and the brother here was just having a discussion on it. It's like, look, doing sit downs and stuff like we doing right now is extra credit, but you got to go to the school first and listen to what the principal said. The principal said go to the highways and hedges. That's the first thing, you know. And then everything else is extra credit. Like, hey, you're doing good. But if you never go to the school and never listen to the principal, you can't get the extra credit. So what you're doing is basically BS, because you're not on the highways and hedges. You just basically rebuking brothers. And that's another thing. As far as rebuking brothers, you know, you rebuke them. You don't rebuke brothers out of sincerity or out of love. You rebuke brothers to try to get them kicked out. And that's most likely, that's why the Lord got you a reprobate right now. You never had compassion on the flock, you know. You were just a hireling. And that's where that scripture, there shall be wailing and gnashing of teeth. You're going to be in that crowd. Little do you know it. Well, y'all got something?
Yeah, I got something. Because he said, he called me a flunky.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
A Great Millstone flunky.
Yeah, he called me a GMS flunky, man. You know,
I mean,
you know, go ahead. I'm gonna cut you. I'm slacking.
No, I'm just, you know, expounding on what you said. The Legion of Doom call everybody, what they call everybody man pleasers that follow GMS. Yeah, everybody in GMS study.
Whole ass niggas, man.
The apostles, I'm sorry, I haven't seen the apostles go off. You know, and if they go off, they will correct themselves, but I haven't seen them go off. When the Legion of Doom used to bring out the year 2000 thing, they explained that. And then Hastening the Day is a great explanation for it as well, you know, because damn, we want this to end, you know.
So like I'm gonna back here with this one, 1 Corinthians 11:1. It said, and this Paul speaking. says, "Be ye followers of me, even as I also am of YAHAWASHI."
Right. So the apostle, starting with Apostle Tahar, is a follower of YAHAWASHI.
Okay.
Apostle Gabar, a follower of YAHAWASHI. Apostle Rakah, a follower of YAHAWASHI. Apostle Rhymelab, a follower of YAHAWASHI. Elder Sakaran, follower of YAHAWASHI. Elder Manatazak, Elder Tazadakbai, and so on and so forth. They're all followers of YAHAWASHI. You know? Yeah.
We can go on.
Yeah, we can go on, you know. They're all followers of Yahweh Ba'ashem YAHAWASHI, man. So we are followers of them as they are followers of YAHAWASHI. It's just like the thing when brothers got offended of doing the 3 videos a week. And I can't even lie. I'm not even keeping up on it well enough, you know. However, that is called, what is it called? Provoking unto righteousness.
Yeah.
Provoking unto righteousness.
Righteous decrees. Too.
Yeah, I mean, that's a righteous rule, man. There ain't nothing wrong with what the apostles are doing. And they have never, basically, they haven't steered the flock astray.
Okay.
They are probably the most careful builders out there. You know what I'm saying? Scriptures say about taking care on how you build another man's foundation, man. And this foundation is not theirs. This foundation is Yahweh Ba'ashem YAHAWASHI's foundation. So they make sure we have the right tools to keep building, to build the way they built. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, all this scoffing against them, hey, it's what's the word for it? It's unfounded. You know, I guess that's the best word. All this
inexcusable.
Yeah, it's inexcusable, man, because they study, and then we don't just parrot what they say. We actually look it up, you know? Just like, man, I forgot the exact meaning of besotted, but it's like something like, shoot, I have to look it up again.
Yeah, it's cool.
But the point of that is, like Apostle Gabar used the word besotted a few times.
Oh, sorry. Use that.
Yeah, Apostle Gabar used the word besotted a few times, but the point I'm making with him using that word is he said, look it up. Do y'all other teachers do that?
Besought? He said besought?
Nah, besotted. B-O-S.
Oh, T-T-E-D.
Yeah, T-T-E-D. Yeah, besotted.
Yeah.
So, you know, but, you know, the point that I'm trying to make is he said, look it up.
This why you getting that? I'm gonna read verse 2 of 1 Corinthians 11:2. So now I praise you, brethren, that you remember me in all things and keep the ordinances. Like
keep the order, man.
Yeah, like keeping the true breakdown of the scriptures. All right, which you know one thing, and you know he tried to belittle me and about my the channel I post my sit downs on. All right, you know, hey, look, man, I'm gonna just tell you straight up, dog. I do that for the hope for the elect, okay? Now, it's a few brothers came on my channel. We've conversated. We greeted each other, brotherly greetings, all right? And it was one individual where, I don't know, it's a young lady. She asked about the chariots, and I did a response video to her. You know what I'm saying? Because she may be one of the few women that actually do truly believe. And so I did a response video because the scriptures say we have to teach, all right? And you're supposed to always be ready to teach and respond, you know what I'm saying, to whatever question